everyone, I'm here to do my presentation for the case study. For Category 1, Problem Identification and Analysis, what we know is that Truman Elementary is the largest elementary school. It serves grades pre-K through 8 in the suburban area with approximately 700 students. The reading achievement at Truman Elementary and the instruction is an area of concern that was noted by the PTO, as the parents say the school is not teaching phonics to students as a foundation for reading. Spelling correction and other reading skills were also areas of concern. There was a federal grant opportunity for a research-based reading program that was presented, and it was found through the reading supervisor's observations that there is little to no small group instruction happening in the classroom with basically no differentiation. She made recommendations to improve the instruction delivery, which really focused on differentiating and individualizing the materials for students based on their ability levels. What we still need to know is the demographic information of the students at the school, reading scores from other schools that might use the same program in the district, or other programs that those schools might use instead with those scores that would show differences in achievement, the qualification and certification status of the teachers of this school, what professional development or trainings have teachers completed for reading content areas, and what does the grant process entail for getting the grant approved for the new curriculum and who will be in charge of it. It would be beneficial to see the reading data over time, tracking it from year to year, seeing if the skills learned in one grade are maintained or improved on through the next, or what that decrease is, and what RTI practices are being used. Is there RTI? How are students identified for the need of this extra reading support, and what progress monitoring would be used? The problem is that student achievement is down in regards to reading. Most of the instruction is given as a whole group rather than in small groups. There's little to no differentiation or individualization of instruction delivery or academic expectations for learners regardless of their ability level. The reading program is not suitable for students at Truman Elementary in areas of content and delivery instruction, and the parents are aware of the problem and have voiced their concerns to the administration. Category 2, Proposed Plan of Action with Strategies for Implementation. First, a plan of action would be to meet and collaborate with staff members to create a plan for implementation of improved reading instruction and to make decisions based on the data that is proven. Address the PTO and other members of the school community that are concerned, explain the understanding of the issue and what the next steps might be, and listen to any further concerns that they may have and share the data. Provide necessary training and staff development for staff members to make corrective steps in the meantime until a new curriculum can be implemented, with a focus on differentiation and small group instruction, as well as collecting and analyzing data and using it to drive the further instruction. Then also using current data to make an improvement plan that can be built into the school success plan. Strategies for implementation would be gathering specific perceptions data from educators, parents, and students regarding the curriculum and proposed changes that would be coming up. Creating a schedule for the reading supervisor to return and reassess reading instruction in the classroom. And create an observation or walkthrough schedule for teachers to evaluate them and ensure that the reading instruction strategies that are suggested are being implemented with fidelity, and then getting the grant approved to get the new reading program up and running. Category 3, resolving the issue based on promoting the success of all students. What is best for the students? What's best for the students would be the provision of opportunities for rigorous learning through updated research strategies, improved curriculum and instructional delivery with the provision of appropriate foundational literacy skills, increased small group and differentiated instruction with appropriate training for staff, and increasing the collaboration between administration, staff, and parents to reach common goals regarding student achievement. Resolutions would include implementing appropriate changes based on the reading supervisor's recommendations, specifically working to update the curriculum and increase small group and differentiation of instruction. Continue the collaboration with the PTO and other school community members to share improvement and data, and collect weekly progress monitoring data to track progress through the reading programs, and conducting more frequent teacher evaluations to ensure fidelity and effectiveness of their strategies. And then establishing a committee that will create literacy activities for students that they can practice in school and at home. These activities and strategies can be shared during parent-teacher report card conferences. Lists can be sent home with homework, and even if there are opportunities during back to school night, or if there are reading and math nights at the school, all of those would be great opportunities to share some of these literacy activities with the families. Debriefing the problem. As I responded to the problem, I reflected on the thoughts of the stakeholders, especially the parents, which made me consider the perceptions of the students regarding how they feel about school and their self-esteem with their reading skills. I feel very strongly that the curriculum should be updated, whether it's through the grant or from allocating funds elsewhere. And also, I feel strongly about the valuability of the differentiation and small group instruction, and that teachers must receive the appropriate trainings to incorporate this instructional delivery effectively to benefit the students. I also believe that the foundational skills are essential in fostering literacy among students, and literacy is virtual to lifelong success and learning. So it's very important to get these foundational skills down so that they continue building on their literacy success. Unresolved issues, that includes further analyzation of all the student data for all content areas to address any decreases and areas of need. I noticed that math scores also went down, so that might be an area that needs similar revamping in the curriculum. Are funds available if the grant is not approved for the new reading program? And having staff and parents understand that this change will be gradual. The results and improvements can't be immediate overnight. It will be a long process. And then worry about lack of support from teachers due to the changes. They already have a lot on their plate, and change can be very difficult. Continuous improvement and engagement. As the building administrators, the PTO and other stakeholders concerned were addressed. Plan of corrective action was promptly created and implemented based on the data that we had. Collaboration between all members of the school community has been encouraged and fostered. Professional outside opinion was requested to help make decisions. That was through the reading supervisor for the district. And all of the members are working together to improve the instruction and academic achievement for our students. Data is used to respond and communicate to the concerns of the community as it was gathered from current and previous years to assess the increases and decreases in achievement across all the content areas. And this data was shared with the administrative team, reading supervisors, staff, and PTO members. And it was also used to drive the decisions regarding the changes in curriculum and delivery instruction. It will also help improving the need for funding for the new reading program. And then lastly, the new and continuous data is being collected and will help track improvements over time. Use of knowledge for policies, laws, and regulations was used as the various forms of data was used to establish the need for change, for managing and minimizing unnecessary use of operating funds through the grant proposal, and improving communication and collaboration through conferences. Establishing ongoing dialogue with decision makers, that was done through the collaboration with the reading supervisor, which then led to professional development and training opportunities for teachers. Continuous communication occurred with the PTO regarding the concerns and changes for reading instruction. And then the evaluation expectations have been created for use during the walkthroughs and observations for the teachers and shared with district level administrators.